Hello, Red here, bringing you part 7 of the Rise of the Welsh campaign. Last off, we well, basically, we're still war. You know, it's always the theme. It always just happens. And also, why does my guy look like he belongs in Lord of the Rings? As well as people from Scotland. And not that guy, but this guy. And why do all the English look just like everyone else? Well, I got him on. You're welcome. Now I look like, I don't know, Frodo Baggin's half-brother somehow, for some reason. I don't know. Let's go. I want to go to war. Madron's educated guess is that you are in the early stages of dysentery. She insists you follow her instructions. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Madron insists that the foul smells of civilization made you sick and ordered you to take daily walks in the wilderness. Oh. No, I hired her. You know, abdominal pain really is you have to take long walks in the forest to solve that issue. Oh, I also have a headache. Isn't that just wonderful? Regardless though, it doesn't matter. Oh, I need to seek treatment for my illness. Yes, call my court physician. Madron thinks you have symptoms pointing to cancer. She insists that you follow her instructions. Oh no. Oh, for your headache, Madron handed you a cup of what looks like hot water with red flakes and told you to drink it slowly. Oh, I got extra health, but I no longer ignore the irritation in your throat and begin to finally cough. A cough, a headache, and abdominal pain, as well as the fact that I'm stressed, depressed, and paranoid. So I just turning out to be a wonderful person. These symptoms which are troubled you have lately were signs of something much worse. I have cancer. Really? Isn't that wonderful? Your court physician, Madron, has come to see you and offers treatment for illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment she can offer. As long as you know, you perform well-tested treatments. I mean, how good are you actually? 17? It's a lot better than what I have. There's no one else really better than mine. Cool. As long as you know what you're doing. Oh, Madron presented you with a charred carcass of a cat and prompted you to dig in as you ate. She told you how she chased the plump feline around your holdings for hours. You felt as if she wanted to praise her hard work, but the vile taste of meal kept you silent. Oh, so because eating a dead cat obviously makes you be cured of cancer. Yes. Now please cure my cancer. I mean, actually do it. Oh, here we go. Your faithful hunting dog is always around and always happy to see you. It's good to have such a faithful friend. This is actually making my health a bit higher now. Unless, no, this will. I mean, actually, counterbalanced with +1, plus whatever the plus health traits I've gotten full. Even though my stats are kind of bad. We'll just ignore that. But here we go. Let's take the province. Nice Tremble province to take. It's obviously gonna win. I probably don't need my Chancellor anymore, don't I? Yeah, so move you to Ireland actually. You're one province minor. You're probably very easy to take. So definitely have you taken soon. They're actually running a bit low on money. do you have extra men? For some time now, my son, Prince, has been overcome with fatigue and trouble by persistent cough. I have now been informed that symptoms are due to pneumonia. Oh, wonderful. Yes, I pray. And, after being skillfully treated by the court physician, my son is feeling much better. Perhaps she is deserving some praise. I pay you 1 ducat. No, I'll praise you from the court. Let's be friends. No. I mean, you're only 73 years old. I think you're doing just fine for yourself. But luckily, actually, sort of making a bit of money from this. Oh, in the start of the Viking Age, the centralization of power in Scandinavia's, along with the rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its denizens look beyond the home shores in earnest. New development, shipbuilding, and adventurous spirit, fearlessness, and belief in guilds are now taking Norse seafarers across the sea towards distant lands. They ravaged traders, raiders, and conquerors and called themselves Vikings. From the fury of the Northmen, deliver us. Wonderful. So Denmark is the strongest... Oh! Interesting mask you have there. Are you a drunkard, infirm, disfigured? Oh! You automatically have a... I mean, that's good work. You kind of cost me money though. Good job. I come back home and improve relationships with someone that absolutely hates me. Actually, everyone actually likes me a fair bit. So though. Okay, we take your province. Thank you for your time and effort. We won't actually keep this, because we do have a claim on the petty kingdom of Mercia, since it is a duchy. So we can declare war. Claim the whole thing in my courtier's name. And I cannot actually give you a granted land title. And you need to hold the final white stag. And we got some money. How are we actually going to give you some titles? I mean, can I not give you this title here? Personally owned by me. What are laws? First off, let's throw some centralization. Second off, though, I don't think I can get any laws passed to let women own land. It seems it's quite a shame. Humble. Sure, why not? Lost our marshal. And I suppose let's not put the ambitious man on my court. I'll put you there. Have you trained troops? Or have you improved relationships with you? At the very least, though, we have some extra land to deal with. Does no one else we can get a title claiming on? No. believe you're landed. So what would you want to separate? You have 0 claimants from Northumbria. Anyone for you? No. Cornwall. Aha, there we go. A single marshal. There surely must be someone else that we can get some claims from. If only we can get Mercia. Because you're already in the court, but unfortunately we can only put a man in charge. It's quite a shame. Oh, also we have an epic camp fever right here on the Isles. Is that quite a shame? Actually, we could get a claim on Wessex. You're man though, aren't you? Yes, you are man. Possessed and have cancer, but you're still man nonetheless. Well, I think we'll assign you. Invite you to our court. We'll grant you a title claim. And then you're probably not very strong, are you? You're allied to the Kingdom of Asturias, though. I think we should be fine. Actually, though. Don't actually have 100 piety. So once we do have 100 piety, we can definitely declare war on you. Claim your land, but I do need to be considerate whether or not the King of Asturias can help. He's currently in a war. He's about to lose. So he's probably going to say no. And once we take Wessex, the army levy is 1500 compared to maybe 1700. I don't think that's. It's too close for comfort. But we do have a fair amount of cash. I think we should be fine. Hopefully. But so we will give this province here, Lancaster, to our title claimant. There we go. Doesn't hurt to levy that much because it wasn't worth it to begin with. And we'll go and claim Wessex. And there we go. Whereas all the troops go behind the mountains, and I think you, since you're in the war against the Umayyad, your troops are probably going to be abroad. Also, I'll betroth to Mary. Gives us extra prestige, why not? And from there, though, I think we go take a march down to Wessex. As we go get married. And it looks like the epidemic is almost on our doorstep, so we're actually going to shut the gates. And some commoners have already gathered outside as your guards start closing the gates. A decisive thump sounds as the courteous chatter coming from the other side. So again, now we're going to go seal ourselves within the confines of our castle. And the Welsh army needs a few generals, don't they? Of course. With my titles. Okay, assign a few generals. Put a few people in charge. And those who go fight you, this is plains, farmlands. Mild winter, so there's no defensive bonus. 100% morale, we outnumber by at least 300 troops, and we should be fine. And you don't have commanders on your left and middle flank, so this can be a fairly easy win, hopefully. Or not. But almost was lost. But we won it. I'll go chase you to Oxford. I'm not. I'll go into here. Gotta make sure to rout your army. There you go, beat you down. Hopefully our centre flank, well, right flank actually broke. We're still doing fine. The Welsh army will prevail. And then hopefully win this war as quickly as we can before your allies come. Though you don't actually have any men at all. Yeah, you did lose a sizable amount of your land. So once you break Wessex's military, I think whatever Struy sends at us won't be much of a problem at all. We capture some mare, and we'll go march back to. Oh no, you actually got here. Come on. Your time will come soon. Don't worry. I'm gonna go. Let's go meet up with you there. Then number you 2 to 1. I'll keep smashing your army. Hopefully your army will finally go away sooner or later. Let's go to over here. My son is cynical, that's fine. Can meet you on 26, you'll leave on 28. That's just perfect. And is the army going to rout finally? No, we're not. And let's keep chasing. Sooner or later we'll be done with you. After spending lots of time with a few people, you've been positively surprised by my son. During his difficult time, you've gotten to know and understand him well. In many ways, he compliments you nicely, and you have a good time together. Oh, wonderful! I'm friends with my son. Well, it's great to know. If he didn't love me as a son, he just loved me as a friend. Because you know medieval politics. Your stewardess wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. The argument is that you should be maintained better now, that times are rough and you never know when you have a chance to get out quickly. You don't trust his intentions. Sorry against the faulty maps and the tunnel system. Very well. At least my high intrigue is good for something. My liege, Ymir catches up with you as you're strolling through the main hall. He looks concerned as you order him to spit it out. Whatever the news is, the tunnels, my lord, as he breathes, he continues to tell you that it seems somebody has been using them. Guards have stumbled upon tools and torches recently used by the looks of it. It's a great opportunity for an ambush. Sure, why not? Your guards have captured someone in the tunnels, however. The person does not seem to be completely stable. Your guards' faces are not showing the usual bloodthirst when they present someone called the Fox. Starved looking and oddly jumpy person. Sure. We'll question her. You approach the locked door warily. Inside, the fox is talking quietly to herself. The guards tell you that she claims to have a lover court. They were on their way back into the castle when the beloved fell ill. Devastated from the loss, she remained until the tunnels. She doesn't seem all there, my lord. Sure, why not? But if disease took the lover, it's also left her immune. I mean, she looks very dangerous, but you know, what can possibly go wrong? Also, here we go. You're heading for bed after a late night snack when you hear the steps behind you in the corridor. Who could it be at this hour, you hope, pretending to admire tapestry when the steps die out? Someone is definitely following you as you enter your chambers. Enjoy your knife. Hide behind the door and wait your pursuer. You almost jump out of your skin when the door's handle slowly begins to move. You knew it. As soon as the hooded figure stamps over the threshold, you throw yourself at them, howling, and the two of you fall to the floor. The assassin fights fiercely as soon as she has the upper hand. Fortunately, your battle cry was heard by the guards, and they rushed in to save you. You survived the assassination attempt, but you're gravely injured. Excruciating pain is shooting through your whole body. Originally from the stump down where your leg used to be, you're now one-legged. Well, isn't that great? But I think for now, as now, King Grya the Noble, one-legged man, is well gonna finish this war and take a good 4 provinces. But in the meantime, I think I need to go up out here. So I'll have to see you then, and goodbye.